Well, hello. So I just thought I'd read some experiences here and talk about how the culture changes so drastically from one town to another. In the suburbs as opposed to the rural suburbs. So that's just like two towns over, the suburbs to the rural suburbs. And so my experience is that for the 3 years that I lived at the Westerly, I made a lot of friends, and we would go hiking together with our dogs, and the dogs were off leash, and we were all going hiking together and stuff. And yeah, it was a very friendly atmosphere, and but the conversations were simply about our dogs. Didn't get any deeper than that. And for the 3 years that I was there, not once did they ask me questions about my family members, their ages, where they live. Not once did they ask me where I work, or, income status or any of that. Not once did they ask me what my apartment number is. No. But the first day of being here in the rural suburbs, I got asked all of that by total strangers. Where the the names and locations of my child, how old she is, my nieces and nephews, my brothers and sisters, my apartment number, and for more than one person. And they're total strangers to me. So I don't feel criminally violated yet, because, some of these people, well, one of these individuals that was this confrontational has lived here for 24 years. And another individual that was, this assuming, has just gotten here. And so I've had experiences in the past, where this presuming type of conversation was, a red flag. And so I'm just beside myself as to how to put up the boundaries without without causing them red flags. But yeah, they need a freaking stoplight, you know. Total strangers asking me where my apartment number is, how young my daughter is, where she's living. Yeah, it's bizarre, really bizarre. And like I said, I had friends at the Westerly where we would go hiking together, and not once did they ask me my apartment number or if I have children, where they live. Nothing. They didn't even ask me what I do for work. Nothing. What we did was talk about our dogs, and that was it. There was none of this interrogatory going on. It gives me the creeps, really. I mean, like, I'm nervous about, even the needy person that I came across who, if I'm walking my dog, she comes out to say hello, and that's fine. But I don't want to be accused of stopping in on her. I'm just walking my dog, and she's coming out to say hello and then inviting me into her home. And she's a hoarder, it looks like. So it looks to me like, well, If she's not a hoarder, she's coming from a big house and trying to fit into a tiny little apartment. And red flags are going off for me. Like, I think this woman is up to something because she asked me what my apartment number is. She wants to stop by with potpourri or something. It's crazy. I think she's looking for free storage. And she's not going to get it with me. No freaking way. But I only had one weird experience that was similar to that early on at the Westerly, where a woman asked to exchange keys. First, she asked me, do I want to be friends? This is a total stranger, and she's asking me, do you want to be friends? Do you have any friends? I don't have any friends. Would you like to be friends? I'm like, all right, so this is just not the natural way to go about it. And then she asked me if we would like to exchange keys. Oh my God. It turned out to be that she's perfectly innocent and upstanding and responsible, but she did not give me that impression. So it's not always a situation of, when red flags go up, that they ought to be going up. These people could be perfectly innocent, but red flags are going up for me right now.